This is one of the native testing plots where we're testing a native turf mix. It's experimental mix, but the intent here is to see how the natives in a relatively upland and shady condition, how the seed mix germinates, how it grows, how it thrives, and how it compares to their existing turf over here. There's a series of 8 plots here and at the other resting area at the south end of the park, and we're leaving 2 of the existing plots with the existing turf and doing a variety of either compost, LBA, or both amendments to the soil. And then these 2 plots that we cut the sod out, that one was treated with compost, this one is not. I believe this one will be treated with LBA, and that one will also, I think, receive LBA. But it's all part of the experimental design of different treatments and enabling us to compare similar treatments and compare the native seed mix with the existing turf.
The soil trials at the Gateway Arch. Currently, we are trying a few organic approaches to see which remediation process provides the best results for developing the best soil profile. We evenly measured out and sectioned off 3 14,000 square foot zones per an acre. The first zone gets a half-inch of top dressing of compost provided by St. Louis Compost, along with an application of 120 gallons of custom-made liquid biological amendment. Zone 2, we applied a half-inch of top dressing of compost only. In Zone 3, we applied 120 gallons of concentrated liquid biological amendment only. Creating our liquid biological amendment, we start with our EcoPile material, which is a quality compost that we grow fescue grasses in. We then grind up the roots to extract the VAM spores and combine it with the compost as ideal sets of bacteria, fungi, and protozoa. Using our custom-built truck-mounted extracting and aeration system, we extract the organisms off 280 pounds of compost into 280 gallons of water. We then add Kingdom Aquaponics Rejuvenate and natural humic acid to grow out these organisms during the aeration phase. Using a small diaphragm pump, we were able to evenly apply the liquid biological amendment through a shower head nozzles at 115 psi so not to damage the organisms. Each plot received 120 gallons of material. Facing forward, working with team member Dr. Cazares, we will trap the native mycorrhizae fungi and propagate them for inocular for both turf areas along with the new trees and existing plants. Another team member, Dr. Lane Ingham of Soil Food Web and Chief Scientist at Rodale, will work with us and St. Louis Compost to develop the highest quality compost to be used both as a soil amendment for new soils and for liquid biological amendments moving forward. Soil samples were both field analyzed under the microscope at the Arch grounds by Dr. Efron Cazares, a mycologist, as well as sending qualitative samples to Earthford in Oregon. We will be monitoring the native turf trials and the soil trials monthly as part of Michael Van Valkenburg's design team. This will allow us the time to dial in the specifications for the most cost-effective, beneficial, and sustainable specifications possible for the Arch grounds.